Hello there! Hey guys, still in this video, I'm going to title it Goals and Other Shit. Now, I'm gonna title this video Goals and Who I Am. The true intro. Let's Talk Part 1 or something along those lines, because I'm going to start a new series called Let's Talk, where I just kind of sit here and talk and you guys can watch some little footage I recorded with my GoPro and all that. And I feel like this is a good way to open up my YouTube channel, because I made an intro video on what I want to do, but I don't have any explanation on who I am. So starting out, so I'm re-recording this part because when I recorded it the first time it sounded good to me. I listened to it the second time it sounded good to me, but the third time around I really don't think I should give full names. So I started off, my mom, her name is Sheila. She and my dad, Chuck, his name is Charles, but he goes by Chuck. They met and they made me, the little Satan spawn. And they come from each of their grandparents, which I'll put a picture here, and I'll put a picture here. And these are my roots. These are the people I come from. And then I am one of two children. My sister's name is Megan, and her middle name is Danielle, and that's why I put the muhahaha, because it was funny, because she hates her middle name. But yeah, I didn't want to put the full names in there, so this is a re-recorded part. I'm going to cut back to the other commentary because I really like the way the rest of it turned out, even though that was my second time recording it. So, alright, peace. I am 22. My sister is 19, about to be 20. She turns 20 in July, so we're only 2 years apart. I live in a little town in Ohio, and maybe I can make this shorter than 20 minutes this time, since I know essentially what I'm saying. But I live in a little town in Ohio, and I currently work at a bank. I do live at home, and I help out, and my parents want me to live here, and it helps save me money, and I can focus on what I want to do with myself. So that's why I live at home. I do not live at home to mooch off of my parents, and no, I did not go to college. I thought college was a waste of money, and it was especially a waste of money for me because I didn't know what I wanted my major to be. I still don't know what I want to do with my life. Oops. Just kidding. I know what I want to do with my life, and it's this. But I don't know how realistic that is, but I guess we will see. So let's start off me growing up. When I was 4, I moved from one town to this town. At some point, my address will probably become something. If I do ever become something on here, it will become, like, well-known, my address. So I'm just not going to say it now, so it takes longer to find out. But, yeah, I moved from one small town in Ohio to another, and I went to school here. I grew up playing video games. I am a PlayStation person. I've never owned an Xbox in my life. I played games like Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper, and Spyro. And then once, We'll start with 2007 is when I started playing RuneScape. Got obsessed with that game, and then I had my PS3 and I got MW2, which was my first Call of Duty, and that multiplayer experience just took off for me, and I just played a ton of MW2 and multiplayer games, and I played RuneScape and Call of Duty until about 2014, which was the year I graduated also, when I found Minecraft, and then I got into Minecraft Factions and Minecraft Hunger Games, and those were really fun. And honestly, put a little meme here saying Minecraft Hunger Games started Battle Royale, changed my mind, because that's definitely true. But it was good, and there's a reason why when I was talking about my life growing up that I seem to only stick with video games as the subject, because that's what I did. I played video games. It's actually kind of exhausting talking for this long. I think I've been talking for like 30 minutes now in total if you count my last recording. You know, because you never really talk non-stop for like 20 minutes in a row. But continuing, yeah, I never really talked to people in school. I was kind of the quiet, weird kid. I have been told that, not at school, I have been told in the past that I look like a school shooter, so that's cool. That was nice of those people. They're really nice guys. So anyways, at 17 and a half, I got a job at Coastal Pet. It was basically a manufacturing place, and I packed bags, and I hated it. I packed boxes, and I hated it. And then I started Giant Eagle, and Giant Eagle is what made me a more social person and showed me that I can advance, because I started out as a cashier and I became a coordinator. No pay raise, by the way. and I worked there from 2014 until October 2014 until January 2017, and then I started working at KeyBank as a teller, and I got a good pay raise, and then we got a bigger pay raise recently, so I'm making like double what I was when I worked at Giant Eagle, almost double. And it's an okay job, and I have potential to move up, but you know, and the reason why I live at home is because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with myself. Like, I genuinely want to help other people. I've become interested in watching vloggers such as Casey Neistat, and I am going to get a ton of hate for this, but Logan Paul. I have been watching Logan Paul's vlogs since he made his mistake back in January of this year, but I started watching his vlogs from when he first started vlogging because I never watched his Vines, and I'm interested in watching as he grows and advances and who he is as a person, because he is definitely a different person in 2016 compared to who he is now. And that's the thing, is like, I was a completely different person in 2014 compared to 2016, and 2016 compared to now, 2018, I am another completely different person. And as the 11th Doctor said, we are all different types of people all through our lives, and that's good. It's good to keep going, but you have to remember all the people that you used to be.
The first face this face saw. We all change. When you think about it, we're all different people, all through our lives. And that's okay, that's good. You've got to keep moving so long as you remember all the people that you used to be. I will not forget one line of this. Not one day. I swear. I will always remember when the Doctor was me.
The whole point is I wanted to get an intro video out there on who I am and where I come from, you know, my roots. And this is a Let's Talk, so I'm going to talk about different things in these videos. And the first one was mostly about me and where I come from, so you have a general background on who I am. And Let's Talk 2, you don't want to miss that because it'll be really interesting. Check out part 2. I'll see you later. Be outstanding and have a wonderful day.